My best friend, she was a cop. She had a fetish for guns. She said, baby girl, when I die, I welcome death when it comes. Let me die in the line of fire when it's all said and done. When we were young, we ran the block for hours, fake guns, playing cops and robbers. She said, hun, this ain't a job for cowards. She lost respect for my hood, arresting the local dealers. She did the best that she could, protecting the hoes and squealers. But then I got a call. We hadn't spoken in years. They caught her in the hall, slid her from her throat to her ear. All I could picture was her choking on her blood, throwing up. She was like my sister growing up. She didn't have a chance to fire her gun, retire young, or say bye to her son.
See, I wrote this shit for the blood that ran its course through the cracks of the cement. Spanish and blacks beaten by cops using force for no reason. Rolling in plain clothing, concealed shield, no nightstick. Life's intense when they beat you with your own gun and wipe their prints. Life's a bitch when they beat you right in front of your wife and your kids. To enforce the law, rules are broken. I seen him throw a kid across the floor with the force that just broke his jaw, twisted his wrist, kicked him in his ribs and his chest. That's what you get for resisting arrest? All he had was an ounce of herb. Cop cars rush the block and mount the curb. It sounds absurd, people popping their heads out their windows like pimples. White heads and black heads, shotguns, rifles and pistols.
With crackheads and killer pit bulls, a cop's life ain't that simple. What if you shot, left paraplegic, barely breathing? Therapy weekdays and weekends, visits from the captain of your precinct, family grieving.
I could give you the visuals. Candlelight vigils, his mom's on her knees praying for miracles. And all she wants is her son back. But my man, he can't come back from that gun clap. Since his death, she hasn't had 1 minute of rest, trying to give it her best, picturing days when he was feeding off the nipple of her breast. Now she just sifting through pictures from Christmas, and though his soul has lifted, thinking back, she could see how he was so gifted. Now she imagines him somewhere in the background, transparent, staring at his parents, waiting to head to heaven, greeted by his grandparents.